We need to kill people. Let's kill the horse, Finn. Come on. Anyway, what can I say about today? I'll wait until someone else exists. Otherwise, I feel lonely. I was only given a purpose, never a name. So yeah, Final Fantasy. You've seen this game before. We're talking inconsequentially for like 2 minutes. Never mind, I don't have to do that. I might sound semi out of breath for like a first 5 to 7 minutes. 6 to 7 minutes. Let's get crazy with it. Hello, Moo. Yes, you got first. For the 11th time. Wow. And Chell from Tomodachi Life, I suppose, as of recent. Okay. We're switching over immediately. Ooh. What did I do off screen? I visited 2 areas. There was no like story thing. It was just picking up items that like couldn't be accessed until now. Oh, hi Tanaka. Thank you for the hugs. When you say your last day with that game, you mean you're just kind of like bored with it from a content creation perspective? Oh wait, hold on. Because I can get that. I'm doing pretty good. Fairly productive. I finished a book, Golden Sun, if you're curious about that. I finished an album. Hold on, let me bring up what that album was called. It was recommended from a friend. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let me crush this real quick. It's like an ambient sound. The Moon and the Melodies by Cocktail Twins and Harold Budd. I don't know. Yeah, I hope they do content updates eventually, but Nintendo sometimes sucks with that. What else did I do? I worked out. If I sound out of breath for the beginning of the stream, it's because I kind of just finished doing that. I think... I don't even remember where I stopped on the kettlebell swings, but it was like a... I definitely did too much, is kind of what I determined. But don't worry, I got water maxing. Yeah, I'd say overall I did pretty decent. The rest is just kind of chores in like a boring fashion. Hold on. I'm hanging out with a friend later today. My best friend, actually. Not to put up a competition for it. Here we go. Here's my blah blah. What am I doing this work with? Hold on. I'm walking away slightly. I don't want... How did I pause that? I'm actually an idiot because I paused that like I was IRL and I didn't want people to see me like in sweaty workout clothes, but I'm a VTuber. I didn't need to do that. Yeah, this Friday I got a book club thing, second to last meeting of that before I stopped doing that because I don't know. Don't really want to go on with that. My sister-in-law's birthday's today. Everybody say happy birthday, Cookie. You don't have to do that. She doesn't watch these. No, yeah, that's true. You are my #1 fan at this point. I think... Wait? I can verify that. Hold on. You're my #2 fan. Hi, Star. Yeah, sorry, Moo. There's just a few more hours you gotta put in before you're #1. And then Chell, firm 3rd place. I think you 3 are like very much like it's you. Well, no, it's Gigi, you, and Chell. So I don't think anybody's beating it for a while. I'm doing pretty good. A lot better than last week, honestly. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I need to do that. I have like an extra water bottle specifically because I just worked out, so. Last stream, a little hectic. I think I've recovered from that social overdose. I got a lot of follows. That's cool. I don't know if they're like Overwatch Andes though, because I'm not like primarily Overwatch. It's just like if there's a for fun game being played, it's that one. Not to imply that Final Fantasy isn't fun, but you know, only one is queen now, so. But yeah, got a book club this weekend, meeting. What else am I doing this weekend? I swear it was something Saturday. Probably just the boys with my dad if there's nothing Saturday. Because after I finish the boys, I'm done. I'm done with like all obligations. Like that would take more than an hour, I guess. Planning on for tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? Oh, Overwatch. Okay. Well, my book club thing's only an hour. So if it's before or after that, I can manage. Okay, I saw Vivi run. I think we're going to the cemetery, if I had to guess story-wise. I have a guide to my left. I don't know, I don't just look there. But I like to be a little confused. And if I get too confused, I get upset and then I cheat. So... But how is everybody doing? I kind of have a concept of how Moo's doing because I was in her stream. But how is Chell, Star, and Tanaka for today? Reach of the bat. Wait. Should my camera be here? We're gonna try there. Alright, hold on. Hi. Why did they go with him? Wait, no, that's not it. That's not Vagar. What do you use for tracking? Like this shitty Nexago camera. I definitely need a better camera. Oh, and V-Bridger. It's that V-Bridger and then VTube Studio, like, just because. I'm doing alright, packing for a trip, going to Louisiana for 2 weeks to visit family. Leaving Saturday morning. I assume New Orleans, you know, the funny place. New Orleans, however. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a second place in Louisiana. Oh wait, is Baton Rouge, Louisiana? That sounds like a Louisiana place. I don't know though, but I hope that goes well. Oh, I didn't know you were from there. Wait, you probably definitely mentioned that. I probably forgot. Sorry. He's lying? I bet he's lying. We're gonna do regular voices just for a little bit. Because when I was doing the mic test, you're never getting footage of it, but I sing to test the mic, and I was crackling a bit. It was not the usual golden glow, so we're saving the voice for a little bit. No, you're not hearing that. Not yet. I gotta really confident for that. I do karaoke because there's a certain air of not, well, I mean, I don't think anybody expects a perfect job, but you know, with karaoke you can suck and it's socially acceptable. I'm gonna tell you the name of the place. But speak loud. No, yeah. You ever seen that show Swamp People? That's where I'm from. I don't think I have. But, you know, you're a cut above the other Swamp People. I think your mossy texture is, I don't know how to make that not an insult. But yeah, swamp synonyms. There's karaoke places in Puerto Rico. You'd have to get me drunk for that. In-person karaoke, yeah. I'd need to be drunk. I mean, I'd try it, but I don't want to remember it for my own safety. Is he my Final Fantasy? Which one's yours? Also, how did your stream go? Unless you're still doing that. I had to close tab, I apologize. This is the time slot I can stream at. Hey, what the fuck? Why is Glitchworks sending me a message? Okay, I'm just closing that. I have one game at Deadlock before I end. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. Nah, I'm setting bots up. I think you misinterpreted my question for GG for you, but that's cool. What I have to do the FFIX redeem for whenever Brass Roses comes back in here. I think it's unfair for me to not be able to get stuff tossed at me. I also insult chat sometimes, so I feel like it would give you people ammunition. It's born? What? I don't like how this camera... Hold on. We're gonna move this camera until I think I'm looking straight. I feel like I'm looking at an angle, right? Am I dumb? Oh, okay. We're a little more beaming, but I kind of want a slight... Okay. I like that somewhat. Alright. I don't think I interacted with Chocobos until the beginning of the game. Since the beginning of the game. The egg nice and warm by putting a lot of hay over it. I can't wait to show him to everyone. They're gonna be so happy when we cook and eat him. You have to come up with a name. Are they like feeling love for the first time? Little gay chocobo couple. I mean, black warts couple. Waltz. Oh my god. We can't speak. We're good. We're locking in. Stay behind because you were worried about the chocobo egg? I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja because I was scared of dying. But I couldn't. I felt like I was leaving something important behind. Oh, I started Laser. That's something that happened in between. I guess that's a story. That went okay, but like I feel like you don't really care to see results until like later. I think my pain tolerance is really high because I think they kind of just did me with no pauses and I didn't really complain, and then like anybody else in the other room was like trapped in there for hours. I'm like, I don't know. I also tried Shake Shack for the first time, which I kind of hate how Shake Shack is set up, but The food wasn't bad. I just hate the concept of no meals. It feels like I'm getting scammed. But that's like, I don't know. Maybe that's DL big back issues. Nice. Daisy crying when her mom died. I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. If I were just a puppet, I never would have felt that way. Mr. 288, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. I hate him. I hate Kuja. He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people. If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair. Ryu. Kuja's secret palace is on the eastern side of this continent. Oh wait, what? It's buried under quicksand. You'll need a ship to get there. Wait, we're already like getting endgame with like the ship and everything. I hope we can become strong like you someday. Wait, how far ahead are we? I think I actually peeped that recently. Hold on. Well, don't hold on. Do whatever you want. Okay. Probably a stream or two. They always... a stream or two more. They always make, like, the last stretch harder, and then usually, like, an exploration bit in between. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. I thought I would change after I met Goonbomb. Once I acceded to the throne, I knew I had to change, but nothing has changed. I'm so helpless. You're like the most helpful party member. I don't know what you're talking about. Daisy, were you listening too? That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? Daisy? Are you alright? Don't worry too much. Ryu has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat up Kuja, and you'll get your voice back in no time. Goonbomb. Is something wrong? Okay, let's get going. Mr. 288 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right? Yeah, we're taking the ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there. Okay, I don't know why that cutscene needed to happen for the second bit. Where am I looking? Oh, I watched the ending of Season 2 of JJK today with my sister, because, I mean, I already saw it, like, when it came out, but she's seeing it for the first time. And oh my god, I love that reaction. Okay, it seems we have no cheats, so we're just gonna have to deal with that. I don't know why they do that. They like turn off the cheats intermittently. What is that? I'm gonna kill you. What the hell? I don't know what to do about that. I don't really know what I just saw. Okay, eastern side of the continent, I'm guessing there's gonna be sand, obviously. So let's just find that. That looks correct. That looks like sand. Literally right off the boat. I remember in Final Fantasy 1, even when you were in the boat, you could still get encounters. Like, you just fought, like, sea creatures all the time. And it was insufferable. There's actually no point in time in that game where you're not getting jumped. Blizzaga, is that an issue? I think we're fine. Wait. Oh, hi DC. Oh, this is a game. Somebody tell me the game's too loud. For some reason it seems like it's peaking higher than usual. But they haven't changed any settings.
What did I miss?
It is? Okay. Alright. Okay, is that... Well... Okay. Then yeah, we're gonna do a -5. We're gonna do a quick little -5. To be fair, I am deaf, so yeah, I can't gauge amazingly, but it like sounded the same, but on OBS it looked like it wasn't the same. But hi DC, how are you doing? Hold on, this seems like a puzzle. Okay. I'm just gonna assume the gimmick is the thing with like Puff coming out has something in it, right? Doing good. Didn't see the notification for stream, so apologies for being a tad late. It's fine. We just peel off a layer of skin. Don't let it happen again. How is everyone? Well, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm doing pretty good today. Pretty active. Yeah. I think most people are doing good. I don't know. I only have so many layers. Well, then don't show up late so many times. Oh my god, these are new enemies. That's the weirdest looking troll I've ever seen. You're downloading Blender. I love Blender. You know what? You're... Is this for animating, or... You about to die? Almost. For everything. Okay. Wait, oh, did it target the troll? I wanted the other thing. We might be under leveled. I might have had to do more exploring during the exploring section, but we're gonna find out. Okay. No, yeah, any method of torture you find useful, go ahead and use it if you want, Chell. For everything. Yeah, I had like a brief Blender background. I did 3D modeling for like a very limited amount of time. Okay, we're doing jump. We're using item on you. Oh, never mind, I don't need it. Okay. Why do we only have one potion? I'm sorry? When did that happen? Oh, okay. No, I think blenders, it's easier to use than the other ones. In my opinion. Cinema 4D I did briefly, but that was to make like my YouTube intro like a trillion years ago where that was a thing. We gotta equip abilities for Tasty. Body temp, no clue what that does. Ooh, wait, that's something we really want. I don't know what it is. I wish they had a description. I think she'd be pretty good with Beast Killer. But maybe... Yeah, let's go Beast Killer. She kills a lot of beasts. Alright. Real quick, his equipment change. Yes, we're that anal about it, it's fine. Go away. I'm a little confused why. Maybe I have to unplug my controller and plug it back in to get, Oh, I'm also doing a not plugged in controller, because it was kind of annoying, like that, like jiggling somewhat, and then like popping out, and then I had to readjust everything. What the hell is that? Oh. This was targeting the beetle too hard. That wasn't super hard at all. Okay. Is that it? For an animation cycle? I think this is it. We're gonna try it. I'm sorry? Okay, we gotta do some stuff. Advantage is gonna work. White Wind? I think this does what I think it does. It gives HP to everybody. Steel just to see what the hell it is. Dragon. White Draw. Let's do this. We're trying everything. You know, like, I assume the giant dune worm is evil. Sorry about ad. Oh fuck, I actually did steal instead of kill. That should be fine. I'm gonna do Lancer. What? What damage type just... Oh, is she at 1 and confused? What are you talking about? He missed, thankfully. Okay, he's a problem. Why are they all missing? Only one of them is still confused. What are you missing? And he hit himself, I think. Okay. That was pretty lucky. I think we have 90 of these, so it's not a big deal. Potion's getting a little worrying now. I guess for story purposes, for people that care to try and piece it together, I will wait a little bit. I think gotta get used to like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do soon, probably next week. I'm gonna buy the Steam controller, so I don't have to deal with the bad USB of a PS4 or the bad battery life of a PS5 controller. I think that kind of just works out for me, like just having one controller for all my PC needs, because then it's like universal, you know? I don't have to worry. Okay, back to the video game. Only they rape. Wait, how'd you get here? Oh, this sucks. Sid? Where the heck are we? Good question. Rivet. I wish I knew. After I fell into the quicksand, everything went dark. That's all I can remember. Me too. When I woke up, I was in this room. Oh yeah? Where is everyone? I don't know, shithead. I hope they're alright. So, you're finally awake. Where did they get you, Riften? I'm so happy to see you again. I'm guessing that was Kuja. You rat bastard! Where's my friends? My, aren't we feisty today? Yeah, he said feisty. Only gay people say feisty. No need to worry about them. They're in rooms not unlike yours. Oh yes, by the way, I should probably enlighten you as to your current situation. I'm sure that even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take that plunge. Yes. You're dead! Oh dear, was it something I said? Either way, now that you're awake... Now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a tiny little favor for me. I'll let your friends live if you say yes. I doubt this matters. I doubt they're gonna end the game. Yeah. Yeah, I have no choice. Damn it! I don't have a choice. Very good. You've chosen wisely. First, step outside. Oh my god, are we getting sawed? Hey Sid, I need you to look after the others. Fine. I won't let you down. Wait. And you, Ribbit, you come back safe. Yeah, I will. Asshole. What was funny today is, you know, we went full, I guess, blast with the gayness, you know, pronouns in bio, blah, 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 outwardly presenting, posted a picture, you know, whatever. Some dude that used to, I don't remember who he was, but he was lurking my Discord profile picture, called me the F word, and then unadded me. And I have no recollection of who that person was. But he must have been an IRL if he, like, had my Discord and my League account. Or somebody told him, and that was it. I don't know. I don't really care. I just find it kind of funny that, like, my existence can offend people that I don't even remember. And, like, I kind of remember everything, so that's sort of funny. I don't know. Wait. Who would that have been? We're gonna do some research. I'm looking at the Discord friend list. I love being gay. I like how awesome all my friends are. If he didn't like you, he could just leave. You're static? Oh, fuck. Wait. This happened last time, didn't it? With the controller. Well, we're gonna re-add the source. Or, wait, hold on. Do you hear static now? I don't, okay. Sometimes the game sound, I think it's, yeah, I think the game music, or like the game capture gets corrupted sometimes. I'm gonna, like, remove the source, because it was also given the wrong levels earlier too. And then we're gonna re-add it. So, application audio capture, beta, FF audio, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Final Fantasy IX. There we go. Wait, and that also seems like at the levels that make sense to me. Is it still static? The music might just be shit. But we'll lower it anyway. No stat. Okay, alright. I guess that was it. But, wait. If you... I'm a little... Hold on. Let me look. Let me look at who this could have been. Maybe? There's like a drum patter in the music. Let's get out of this scene and see if it's still there. But you definitely... I know you definitely didn't hear it when, because it's low? Okay. Well, hold on. I wish... The thing about old games is they don't break down the audio thing, so the issue is, like, I could have the game music up to where it's audible, or we get our ears exploded whenever we go into combat. So hold on, let me up it to 10. Fuck it. 20. Shut it up a little bit. And then maybe that makes it clearer, but still audible. Okay. Alright. Let's get past this scene and tell me if it's still a thing, because then it'll let me know if it's the music or not. My, we're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring something back for me. Hence, an errand. So tell me. Ah, fuck. So tell me, what is it already, you demon? I don't think you can call gay people that, Goon Bomb, but whatever. I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friends' lives in my hands. Grr, I'm angry. I'm the protagonist. I'm going to send you to a place called Olvert. Where's that? Olvert is south of the Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. Can't you see that the letters are blue? It really isn't my kind of place. What do you mean by that? You see, there's an I almost said the slur for the bit. I'll be honest. I'm willing to meet you guys in the middle and admit I was gonna just rip the slur there, but whatever. Anti-magic barrier, magic in quotations, around the place. And I want to send you because you're too stupid to use magic. Oh, thank you for that. Once there, I want you to retrieve the Gullig stone for me? What do you say? Isn't it a simple task? I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship, so you won't have to worry about transportation. Cruise ships are not ideal right now. Perhaps it's too much for you. I'd better send you with 3 of your friends just to be safe. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. Never mind. Speak their names when you've chosen your partners. Okay. So I imagine we're going to be stuck with this team for a little bit. Also, hold on, let me jump. I kind of want Daisy. I want solid heals. Oh. Just realized that that's you. We're gonna bring me, because that's pretty, you know, my character's pretty decent. And then, I don't really know who we do this 4th slot. If somebody has, like, a character they care about, I'll bring them, but out of this decision-making... I hate this guy so much. I don't want to bring him, even if it makes sense. I might bring Poppy just because he doesn't really exist. She's just summon spam. Tasty's kind of useful. Fuck. Okay. Anybody who cares. Do you want the little wizard hat guy? Or this large Dominican Frankenstein? Which one? Hole for recon from? Hole for no. There's no option where I'm bringing him. I hate this character a lot. But I'm gonna flip a coin. The large man? Okay. A Dominican Poppy? Nunca, nunca. I know black. I know black. Anyway. What? So sad. I want Cammy, Poppy, and Daisy. Fine. I shall summon them. You. Okay, enjoy your kidnapping. Oh, wait. Is it by who I think it is? Or is this an IRL kidnapping? Okay, alright, then never mind. I thought Jeremy was getting it for repo. Alright. Enjoy your outing. Spare me the emotional reunion scene, please. Now go stand with your friends. This is kind of a goated setup, like a little glass dungeon under sand. And then you just go out to be gay and do evil occasionally. That might be my retirement plan. What a bunch of idiots. I'm so smart. I haunt the narrative. I would fear you being like an in-charge evil persona. Like, I feel like you're very violent, so you'd be like sent to do evil things. Oh, hey Metro, how you doing? But I don't know, you as like in charge, I think you'd raise a lot of cities. I wouldn't like that. But it'd be cool. It would be focused on violence rather than concrete plan. I'm doing good. Mad at my solo run of repo though. How are you? Oh my god! What the fuck? Did that kind of screeched in my ear? I don't know if that was loud for other people. No, yeah, Metro plays repo on occasion. He also plays Kingdom Hearts, which is why I like him, among other things. But if he didn't like Kingdom Hearts, I'd hate him. I'd ban him right now. I'm doing pretty good. I was pretty productive today. Overall, I'm a lot happier, I think. In general. 4 heads. I don't know, the head's kind of hot though. Or it's through the grapevine, I've been told. Wait, can I type a number? Why can't I do that? This guy really screeched in my ear, so we're doing a little over double how bad it was before. Steal. You still can't summon, oh my god. But you have Upcast Cure. You have Upcast Shell? You have Upcast... Wow, only Upcast Cure, okay. I've been enjoying KH2 quite a bit. I play so many different games to get through it quickly. And PoE 2 expansion coming out tomorrow. Oh. I'm not acknowledging that. No, yeah. I haven't gotten into PoE, but that like ARPG genre I really want to do a dive into. I have oh my god, combat's so loud for me. I wish I had like a button to turn off the autism for a little bit so like the volume made sense. But hold on, what's the name of this ARPG I have? Last Epoch. I only remembered the last part. That could be fun. If I were to go to an IRL gym, having like somebody else to go with would probably help me out a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna dive in the last Epoch, and then what else do I have? There was a Skyrim mod ARPG I was playing for a little bit. It wasn't quite what I was looking for at the time, but I think like, because like I hit like moods with genres, whether it be books, movies, games, where it's just like, this is my thing I do a ton of, and then so on and so on. There's a really good Minecraft ARPG mod. Don't they have one? Isn't Minecraft Dungeons an ARPG? Solo self-found is very much. Oh yeah, that's kind of what I want, like a solo one, because like the most. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, that's cool. No, yeah, I like gameception stuff with any mod pack. Like flipping the genre is very cool to me. Oh my god, my hair is soft. I'm trying to think of another example of like gameception. I mean, outside of like the like the DMC Kingdom Hearts one or the roguelike Kingdom Hearts one. Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Hey, say something. I guess I'd let you do that. I'd probably prefer styling it though. Hold on, I'll get it for you. It's called KH3 Trials? Is that what it's... I remember it being for KH3. But like, yeah, it was like this, I think it built off the tournament mode or something. Used to have a fluffy afro in high school and girls would play with it while I was working. Lol. Yeah, no, yeah, I had an afro for a little bit. Well, not a little bit, like, when I was growing up in school. I had a frohawk at one point. That was something. But other than that, it's been just... It was more... It wasn't like that brick shape. But, yeah. My hair doesn't quite do that. It doesn't really intertwine like that. It's like kind of voluminous though. I saw Corey's hair in the media channel, yeah. I remember that being discussed. I need to use a fluffy... Oh. I like combined the last two things you said. I don't know how I did that with my brain. Wait, what the fuck was Forn and Zorn's voice? It was Surfer and then... Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go in between reading and voicing. Oh, yeah, because he said, of course that's your haircut or something like that, or like you would have a haircut like that when I said I had like a curly mullet. No, yeah. Respond to our orders, only they do. Wait, what? What? Why, you backstabbing bozos? Those are slanderous words. Worst lies I have never heard. You needn't concern yourself with such things, or an end to your friends' lives we shall bring. Damn it. Laugh sound effect. The black mages were originally designed just to oppress. but a strong sense of self the Black Waltzes claim to possess. Always obey us, these mages do, because a strong ego they have not. These mass-produced ones are to break once we're through with their lot. Oh, yeah. You should eat. Go eat. And thank you for stopping by, Metro. Yeah, this should be good. Oh, wait. Let me be a good streamer. Let me shout out Metro. He doesn't stream a ton, but he's very chill. If you want my voice, or, well, something akin to my voice, combined with, you know, random JRPG / Kingdom Hearts gameplay, there you go. That's Metro. Anyway, other purpose than war they have not. They have grown attached to life, yet they'll soon disappear. Hilarious. Nothing but toys. Are they here? I don't think you guys are any different. What? Rubbish. You say that the black mage... Oh, fuck. You say that the... Damn it. They're too similar. I used to have it written down. It's probably somewhere, but I don't feel like getting it right now. You say that... Oh, hey, Akindo. You know. Yeah. We just got out of the Kuja's little palace. You say that the black mages have no souls, but you guys are pawns, just like them. This is an anime pro tag, the other guy's surfer, but it's so similar. Am I right or what? You won't be talking so big once we're done with you. Regret those words, you will. Well, let's just take it easy until we arrive. How are you doing? Drive safe, alright. We're checking my messages. Who pings me? No, yeah, this isn't too far from, like, the final stretch, right? I feel like, you know, eventually we're gonna commandeer this. What's your party picks? Okay. Hopefully this is good, but... Goonbomb, because I have no choice. I actually forget Cammy's name. I think it started with Nar. Garnet, and... Oh my god, what was his name? But yeah. Is that a good Ana or a bad Ana? Because it was a tie between Vivi and this guy. Daisy, poor girl. Well... I feel like she was... Like, I couldn't use her for, like, a really long time. So I'm like, you know what? Let me... have her... show up. I'm unsure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we haven't had him for a long time. So... I remember what they said. Wasn't it southeast of the continent? I think so. No. Oh, shit, you're so right. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. I guess, like, when... I guess I only considered that in terms of storytelling. Not, you know, like the actual issue. Oh, let me buy shit. We're gonna power through it though. Surely. Surely it's doable. It makes it interesting. That was clearly my intent. What's that? You know, let's try out this this regular combat. This looks like one of the monsters from like the island closest to hell from 8. Why are you so loud? Okay. Fine, we'll do it on you. That. Oh, instant stone. Oh wait, I definitely have something for that. I think... Wait, what's this spell? Is it Descend? Isuna or Panacea? Why the fuck is that so loud? Oh no, Stono. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. We're just kinda gonna hope everything works out. I should have done the wind ability, but it's whatever. Okay, yeah. And when you think about it, from again, from a story perspective, who else would Goon Bomb bring if he wanted to assure someone's safety, right? Like, he wouldn't let Garnet out of his sight. So it's like, you know, it kind of makes sense. Okay, this guy has no abilities equipped. That's how long he's been gone. We're definitely doing that. Really up. I imagine return magic. I don't know if that bounces back magic that they have or what he uses, but I'm gonna guess it's not super helpful right now. Let's go counter. Fuck it. Man-Eater? I've been dubbed that before. That's not funny. And then we'll just do all this. We fought a lot of beasts. Oh, I can't go here? We're definitely gonna get another combat encounter. Southeast. I kinda might unplug my controller just so I can get cheats back, because I don't know, sometimes... Oh, wait, no. Are these all gonna 1,000 needles me and I'm gonna die? Because I prefer that not to happen. Fair chain. So normally I bring Quino with me here behind the airship as a marsh for frogs. And so I have Choco tracks for, well, Choco Wraps and Explore. Okay. Well, I imagine this area you can go back to once, like, you know, in Final Fantasy fashion, I imagine I'm gonna get control of the airship at some point. Oh, that's fantastic. We're already feeling the... Oh, well, the controller died. That makes that decision easier for me. We're gonna close this out. Right? Cactar. My thing is... I don't know if I lack whimsy. Yeah, we're gonna hope that's just a fluke. She's just testing out what it would be like if she did do that. Okay, and now I lose. Daisy, you can... Oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, you can come and clutch here next turn, but we needed that earlier. To be fair, I was the one that purposely waited. Because low-key, I was trying to attrition it. This could be... Like, I'm thinking long run. And with no speed up, how do I... Okay. We're kind of just gonna play to lose. Hold on. I'm looking up why my cheats don't work. We lost. Fine, go ahead. Oh, the pot. Hold on. Oh well, we're dead. So low key. How valuable is like loading this and picking different people? Do you think? I think we do that. I think we do that and then just speed run. Hold on. I'm moving out of frame. Like that, we got an auto sleep animation. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, no, I think like long run that's like pretty sensitive. But I'm gonna look up the PC controls while that controller FF9. Okay, here we go. Pause menu backspace. That didn't work. Why am I being lied to? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Oh, wait, I got you a sub already. I was about to gift you a sub again. I have a problem. Can I at least move? What's happening? Alright, we're going to the old strategy. Hopefully that doesn't work. The top buttons. There. Well, I'm getting accustomed to which one's which. Alright. So we're just gonna speed run back to where I was at. But no, yeah, this game has been fun. I actually really like this one. And, like, the more time passes, the more I like 6, which usually I feel like my take is pretty, like, solid, like, after beating a game, but I think there was definitely some aspects of 6 where I was just, like, salty about it. Okay. Let's make a town. Now, people wanted the Dominican, so we're bringing him. And I just liked me, so I'm bringing me. But now, I'll take your suggestion, because personally, I hate the knight. I really hate the knight. And yeah, everybody else casts magic. So there we go. What a bunch of idiots. I hate my... I'm so curious to why the fuck Kuj is doing any of this. I imagine it's gonna be like some, like, he's an alien or like a god thing or something like that, you know. Final Fantasy game stuff. Oh, yeah. That one, like, little section where you get the ship before you can go to the Black Village, I, like, went back to the Ifa tree and, like, ate the zombie and the, like, the tree that looked like a penis. Go to food and this... Hold on. Oh, wait. You're pissing me off. You're upsetting me, Moo. I would like to eat that. Oh, I had, like... I didn't take a picture, but I had, like, a whole brisket today, which... I don't know if that's meant to be in humans. Hold on, wait. Wait, hold on. This is, like... I should actually give time for that later, but... No, yeah, I can't mod with my brisket, but I had that. And also, hello, Eves. I forget if that left my mouth, but I, like, said that internally. I know that's a bad habit for a streamer, but, you know. Oh, wait, dragon farming? I guess I'm glad that it'll be easier, because, like, I like when there's, like, a farm place, if that makes sense. I'm checking out this side of the island. I know we're not supposed to be here, but I just want to see. Oh, there's, like, this weird ladybug creature that showed up earlier in, like, one of the forests. And it, like, I hit it, and then it, like, went screaming for its mommy, and I'm, like, a little confused. Blim Blow. Is that a reference to something? Am I supposed to know what that means? Oh my god. Wait, did I get lost? Oh, well, there's the chocobo, and I'm guessing that's the forest with the frogs. Let me actually check that out. Yeah. Let me actually look at this. Oh my god. Moo, you're trolling. I mean, at least you won't be hungry there. Sometimes when I prepare too hard for something, let me, like, I become too zen and like a homeostasis that makes me like sleepy and not want to actually go out and do what I was preparing to do. I'm too content with myself. There's no anxiety to make me agitated to wake up, you know? When preparing. A few zens. Look at the top left thing. It's one of my favorites, so I may have gotten overboard. And rice and chicken. Yeah, I mean, isn't it macaroni salad or something? Mog shop. Oh, wait. Whoa! That's a number. This is just objectively the best thing for everybody, I'm guessing. Alright. We might have the money farm a tad. Who the hell needs a pinwheel? Wait, there's gonna be another party member? Zen's low-key fun. Is Zen's like the chewing tobacco? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yep, just cold with egg and some onions. My mom makes it without. Me sad. Last I heard about Zen's is that one dude putting free content. Okay, yeah, it's the chewing tobacco thing. We're gonna buy one of these. Oh, that's the red-haired guy, right? Or okay, yeah. Whoa. I'm looking at like a drawn, like one of the official artist drawings of Amaranth. He looks a lot cooler when he's not blue. And a lot more Dominican. I think I, like, correctly guessed. My headcanon's becoming true. Okay, but yeah, that's 200, so like... yeah. I'll hook him up with some. I wonder when the next big tobacco product is coming out. I don't, but... you should see Amaranth's alternate fantasy skin. So good. That's the modded version, right? Like... oh, hold on. Let's go to the top of this. You can get 2 berets, 1 dark hat, my great-grandma smokes a pack of cigarettes while chewing nicotine gum. I'm sure she's lovely. And we're gonna get 2 of these. That seems like I spent enough money. Arguably too much. Wait, did I do the high potion buy in this lifetime? No, but we have enough. No, yeah, he's golden. Real quick, I imagine there's a synthesis shop because of these, gems. But, are any of these, like, sellable gems, you know what I mean? Like non-important gems that could be sold. I want a burger so bad. That's why I tried Shake Shack the other day, just because I was in like a burger drought. And it wasn't really worth it. But yeah, I need to find a place or find like a cheap way to make burgers myself, because, you know, stuff's too expensive. And I need to like do up a burger for like me to be able to eat it. I'm trying to get more protein in me in like a way that's a little more entertaining. Because like burger, like I could eat like 1,000 burgers. I'm very when it comes to that. I think Ivor is seldom keep free, but at 1,000 each in their barn. Oh, wait. Oh, Ether. What do you mean burgers are the least expensive thing? Gems and stones are used as power skills for the Dolians. The more of them you have, the higher their base. Oh, okay, then yeah, that makes sense. Still annoying. I don't think I really have that. Or at least I don't see those deals, but I don't know. I don't shop super often because I kind of work at like the main shopping plaza near me. And those people are really gross, to put it simply. Oh, huh, let me do like the mass equip and then I'll sell all the armor. That's like a good idea. I really wish I could equip the other party members right now. I slap Millionaire Jelly and Auto Life if possible on Queena, then step outside and farm the mobs for like 10 minutes on double speed. I only have about 70k gil and a few levels. Hold on. I'm copy pasting that. I'm not going to do that right now, but I'm doing that later. For sure. By the way, thank you for doing all types of backseating that isn't spoiling the game for me. Because that's kind of like the thing I semi-care about, is like, don't tell me stuff that's like going to eliminate the fun in future events. But yeah, you've been good with that, so I feel like I don't really have to tell you that. Because I understand, this app is filled with autistic people. Everybody wants to share their special interests. I'm gonna spoil the game. You'd have to play it, use. But you could just make stuff up or look it up, but you'd be a real asshole to do that, so I don't think you'll do that. Looking gay is... Oh my god. This controller is so bad. Hopefully that wasn't too annoying. I think you should look as gay as possible. But I may be biased, so... Unless directed, I am way too aware of what's upcoming, and personally, I'm looking forward to your reaction. Okay. It seems like there's something... Surely something's brewing. A battle is surely brewing. Buzz Lightyear dies at the end? Oh my god. How many... Over, under? How many sex scenes do you think are going to be in Toy Story 5? There's gotta be one, right? Am I crazy? There's gotta be one. Okay, mod shop. Was there anything else I cared to buy? 1.5. Yeah, I think there's gonna be like a gay tension scene. Like maybe some humping. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. A setup gay scene. There's a reason I keep you around, DC. Alright. Oh wait, let me actually save. That's a good idea. Like, oh, wait, what? Why would they? I imagine the iPad is non-functioning. Why would that be entertaining the children? Isn't the whole point of the movie that like toys like that are bad? Okay, that was a lot of damage. I don't appreciate that. You're going up because I don't really value that. I imagine that's not enough for eat, but I kind of just play it at trying to eat phase. This dude missed every time last time I fought him. Oh, we got it. I'm doing crime. I guess don't incriminate yourself in chat, but what crime? Really? What does that do? I don't think I've heard of that one. Bank robbery? Kudos. If you're watching my chat during a bank robbery, if you're watching my stream during a bank robbery, you are obligated to give me some of the money. It's like a percentage cut. Curse. Oh, we don't have that. I imagine there's probably more subtle options than an excavator. But if you get away with it, you get away with it. I thought there was Donkey Kong's head for a little bit. Like the shape of the palace. Open up. What the hell was this guy's? Was it Marcus Phoenix? No way I can open a door this big. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we gotta go inside. It's an honor to be here. But yeah, what the fuck does Kuja have us doing? Hold on, let me open this up. Wait. I'm hearing some droning winds. Ah, yeah, that looks like a summoning altar. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Oh wait, that fucker, hold on. Cool. Thank you for that. Kind of silly that be timed. But I imagine some of that was helpful. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, the save creature's here. So I imagine that's what we go to when we're done looking at everything in here. This Moogle, I shall never miss him again. Oh no, yeah. Like, I love Moogles in general, but like all this nonsense, like caveated Moogle interactions, like, oh my god, it got under my nerves. What is this? Ponder the orb? Is this a planet? That looks like writing, the likes of which I have never seen. Where does he? That was eloquently put for him. Mother? Oh, I can't make it out. Don't make out with your mother. Okay, we're not doing Majin Buu today. I worked out too much. You read it. You're really something. It's not that I can read it. It's more like the words are talking to me. Never mind, I look like a mom. Is that bad? That works. Yeah, that's a typo. I'd hope that worked too, though, so. I don't even know why. Oh my god, there's so many options. What the? I'm turning around. Ah, fuck. I saw the lasers, I'm like, okay, there's chiller places to explore, I think. Oh, it's just a bird. Okay, we'll wait one cycle. Then eat attempts. Why does this look like a Pokemon? What is this? I can't be trusted with slime-filled stress balls. I would chew on them and drink the insides. Okay. I'm unsure how to respond to that. Eves, am I allowed to ignore some of the things you say? I want to ask out of respect, because like sometimes I don't know how to acknowledge it. Like, or I guess what response you want from me. So forgive me if some of the things I say are a little, you know. Oh my. Wait. Was that something I should have paid more attention to? Because I kind of just killed it. I don't think I want to be that rude. Oh, okay. You like know spawn rates and everything. Wow. Okay, so I imagine this puzzle revolves around the other terminals being lit up at. Wait, what? Never mind. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the cheat on. Okay, so if that's that, Don't ship invincible prototype or failure. I like the ogre design in this game. Yeah, sometimes I'm going to say Eves. I don't know what to say to that. That's gonna be how I handle it. Okay. I'm guessing this is an epitaph. Awesome. Cook faster. Wait, are you making food? You gotta give me food. That's a rule. What do I do with that? Sure. Okay. Oh, you can't vor your own party members? Alright. That's lame. Thank you for the follow, bot that just got nuked. Okay, wait. I can ignore this. I imagine I'm meant to ignore this. They're not too hard to kill, though. Let me do some magic. Okay, wait, what? Oh, yeah. We're here. Thank you for the head pass. Fuck my life. Do not do that again. What the hell was that alarm for? My bad. I'm turning off everything. Let me throw this away. I don't know why my phone's that loud. Oh wait, not auto. That was a mistake. But we won. I know slow certain sites take to download games. Yeah. Oh, let me see what just got banned here. I'm kind of curious what that was. Because they, like, did, like, this huge fucking message. Yo, I rarely type in chat, but your consistency caught my eye. Most creators showing up when chat is quiet, but you're still bringing energy. And that says a lot. I run my own Twitch community, and every now and then I come across creators who stand out early. There's a reason I'm reaching out. If you're open, hit me up. Discord, Johnny, bunch of numbers. Who falls for this? That's like so many words. Has anyone actually paid for like premium downloads? For Nexus mods, but that was because I was downloading it's like every other week. He is real, he is real. Oh Lord Almighty, he is real. Hey, I'm the biggest content creator ever, but like my account right now kind of only has 1 follower and was made a day ago. You gotta believe me. Just add me on Discord under a completely different name. Okay, hold on. For the purpose of moving around, we're gonna find out where to go. Wait. Let me just heal Tasty and then... Okay. We'll just let it slide. Beginning, I also paid for Nexus because I wanted a sky. Oh wait, I read that already, but I didn't do it out loud. I was scarred for life after 3 hours of gameplay. Yeah, I've done like quite a few Skyrim mod packs. They don't always have the best setup. And sometimes they like departure so much that, you know, I don't fuck with it. I'm gonna start a site to pirate premium versions of pirating sites. Yeah, I guess. I feel like if you make people pay for better pirating, you're kind of defeating the purpose. Okay, I was right about the alien call, by the way. I knew it was gonna be aliens or something. So what the heck is all this? There's so many pathways here, I have no clue. Wait, is this the same bridge room as the other bridge room? I think so. Okay, so there's less paths than I thought. So if we go there, we just go back to the bridge room. Alright, so I think we're done and we just go right? I think? Oh, never mind. Wait, go back. I wanted to go right. I really need to go right. The faces disturb me. Okay, Wingdings, we're fighting Gaster from Undertale. It's saying something. Can I turn around real quick, please, game? Climb atop the stone. I can understand it. It's speaking Puerto Rican. It's speaking Spanish, no? I guess it's speaking directly into our minds. Well, let's go. Wait, don't. Okay, well, the guide has been closed, actually, since entering here. But, I want to turn around. The seeds decline. What's not our fault? All vegetation and vessels died out. The decay of our terra triggered it all. Hey, that's the Final Fantasy VII plot, man. In order to stop the decay, many methods were considered. What are your thoughts on Red Steve from Minecraft? I don't know what Red Steve is, unless you're talking about one of the, like, the default skins. Green guy. Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I saw like a TikTok edit of like that, but invincible or something. Ultimately, the best minds of Terra's civilization gathered. Then a final resuscitation was attempted on the mother continent. Unfortunately, it ended in failure. It was later discovered to have been the catalyst. Subjects were selected. After 4 tremendous sacrifices, eternal prosperity seemed within reach. It's like here, Ryan, but there's like 50 different seeds. Yeah, okay. I get that. Flora and fauna were revived, but is still in stasis. Final results are still pending. In order that our glorious history not die with us, we were constructed. Alright, Moo, good luck with, I think, going out. I think that's what you're doing now. What could this mean? Only Goonbomb is able to oh, wait. Never mind. What could this mean? Only Goonbomb is able to comprehend these runes. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Eves. I want to know too, but our friends are in danger. So let's save them first. Okay. Alright, that wasn't like us being locked, so let's go to the right now and save. I thought there was gonna be like a 20 billion headed boss fight with like 1,000 health bars. I don't think that could work. Clear-headed? Okay. I'll get that on. Ability. Equip. Wait, does he even have clear-headed? He does. Let me remove Flea Gill. I imagine that's useless. Why do you dislike Iron Fist mains? How do you know I dislike Iron Fist? Because I do. But yeah. I don't like how Iron Fist works in that game. Oh wait, hold on, there was a free one. I don't imagine whoever is in this room is going to be just a man, unless it's technically Kuja, but I don't think he is one. Wait, no, tell me you don't have clear-headed. You don't have clear-headed at all? I'm unequipping all your shit, though, to be fair. Oh, wait, Jelly was something you said was good, but I think that was because of, something else. There was something earlier. No, yeah, I don't like Iron Fist. That's real. That's me. He's just they're like mains complain that they can't like run in the back line and kill like everybody in sight. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Mel. My most loyal number 2 fan. I don't know what this does. We're gonna try ability up. I imagine that's helpful. And then that gives me... Let's try Devil. I think you're gonna be okay. Oh, no, you mean for that. No, yeah, I'm sure you will. Okay, everybody who has clear-headed has clear-headed, but let me do an equip check just in case that's like... Alright. I don't think Aether is going to be necessary at this moment. Everybody's kind of good. We'll do heals because we can. Why do none of my pens work? I need more pens. Mine are like actually running out. And then what the hell is this status effect? That doesn't work. That's a... Wait, is that eye drops? It's like the depression one or something. There we go. Okay, now we save. Do I dismiss this ad or let it run so I can go? I'm gonna dismiss the ad. Let's not deal with it right now. Wait, I can't snooze it? Alright, never mind. We have to get hit with the ad, which means I'll pause when necessary. I don't want... Well, to be fair, the person that cares the most does have a sub, but I figure might as well. It looks different than before. Looks like that other planet. What's this? Another planet? Wait, is this like an incursion event? What the heck could this mean? We have like the ultimate universe trying to combine with us? Okay. So this is what Kujo is yapping about. I'm to head back. Surely nothing will go wrong. Something's coming! Ah! What is this boss fight? Took the cartridge out and blew it for... Wait, what? How is the ship fighting us? Okay, we're stealing first, as always, Flare. I don't know if Curse is going to do anything, but we're going to try it. Dragon. I forget what Luna does, so we're just going to use it. Fire. Do we have fire? Oh, we can't use magic at all. I forgot about that. Yeah, just stab some people. I don't think 3. What's happening? Okay, so I eclipsed clear-headed, and I imagine that's supposed to get rid of the anger status effect that just hit us. So why are we angry? Unless I accidentally... Is Luna the anger spell? Oh my god. I didn't know what it did. And now that I remember, now that I'm like Luna, like that's like the wolf thing, and that's why it's called that. Yeah, okay. You know? My other brain was thinking like Luna, like Isaac. But that makes sense. This is making sense to me. When does this go away? Is this actionable, or do I just have to... Okay. We're just gonna let it play. That is not amazing. You know, Auto Potion might come in clutch here. But Tasty was also one of the people that are immune to the gimmick. So... let's find out. Alright. This is like a scouting run of the boss. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat food. Or, well, I don't have food, but let's drink more water and assorted electrolyte-filled things. Missing is crazy. That's the last thing I want. They raised YouTube Premium in 1768. 1738. No, yeah. Wait. Did we just win? Okay. Thank you for the advice. I didn't need it, apparently. There goes the epic boss fight. Why is Goonbomb full health after that? How, actually? How is he full health? Oh, wait. Was that from stealing? I think I stole, but maybe it didn't happen. I stole once, but maybe Luna procced before that happened. Let me see. No, yeah, I don't see a plants. You know, we win some, we lose some. Could I have just tented? But yeah. Okay, alright. I would pirate YouTube Music, but last time I pirated a music app, I got banned from an internet service provider. You got actually punished from privacy for piracy? That's crazy. Um, I may or may not be currently pirating YouTube music. So yeah. That's great. I've actually never heard of somebody being punished for piracy like that. Why are they even looking? What? That's not even their job to do. Like, you know that. Well, I guess you wouldn't particularly know, but they don't earn or lose any money on whether or not you pirate. Like, the only thing would be, like, if you're seeding on their ISP, or like with your ISP, so it's like making the bandwidth for internet worse, whatever, something along those lines. But you're not doing anything, you're just using your internet as usual, and you have like a banned app. Like, I don't know, maybe do that for pedophiles or something? Like, not people that don't want to pay for YouTube music? That's ridiculous to me. It's alright. I'm sure they'll come back for me. So how do you like the special sweets I reserved for each of you? By the way, Goonbomb is running an errand for me, and in return for your safety. But I hate keeping promises, and I so love deceit. So I thought I would give you a special gift to remember me by. My palace is home to a magnificent hourglass, not talking about my figure. As its sand falls, the floor... Wait, as its sand... they don't have the ownership thing. Fall, the floors of your room slowly open. Well, isn't it a fabulous idea? Your lives will be spared and the hourglass is reset. If Goonbomb comes back in time, that is. Oops, just 10 more minutes. Better start praying. Farewell, my sweet, lovable morons. Yes, we're all very gay. What? Somebody help me! That cutscene being to like a 8-year-old child is crazy. Why? It's so evil. Well, my... Oh, you said that already. That bastard Kuja. That does it, Rivet. If I don't save them, no one will. Anyway, I'm thinking of buying a new mic, and I do not need, just because it's green and called a... Yep. I reset the hourglass and locked it just because I was ordered to. What we're doing is wrong, isn't it? Wait, 69? Nice. Why is 69 a good guy? Wait, isn't that better than to stop functioning? Yeah, come on, let's go back. Turning off that trap again? I still don't understand how you do it. You basically have to turn them all on. You're just thinking too hard. Let's go. I've been so tempted to get it for months. I mean, if you don't need a mic, don't do that. Meme purchases are like a stalwart of capitalism. So it's just kind of like you don't have to do that. Yeah, especially for that much. Like, come on. Hold on. I see a timer. And funny music. Okay, so we have the hourglass, a little creature. It's not right now. Yeah. Someday, but not today. And then those things are different colors. I imagine they're different things. This is the hurdle to every speedrunner and why they use cutscene remover for competitive times. So this is like hellish, I'm guessing. If okay. Oh, there's a key. I thought that was just like a lock, but it's a key. All right. Wait, I have to fucking press it? Oh my god. This is stupid. I will get that in a second. Why does it even Okay, you're fucking with me. Okay. We can pause it, actually. British Bulldog is what this game was called. No idea what the Yanks call it. I imagine I'm Yanks in this scenario. I should do an AliExpress order of slop for like $10 because that's a little more justifiable than the 6.7 mic. Yeah, I'd rather do the mic. 0 resets you. People. Oh yeah, cool. What? I'm a little confused why the guard dog matters, because it's in a cage, right? It doesn't leave the cage and try and kill me if it sees me. The key isn't attacked. Like, I don't know why that I needed to do that, but I did it. All right. Hold on. I looked up the answer to which one to examine. I'm sorry. Means weight of wood. This one is clay. So those are both the softer materials. This is stone. This is iron. Okay, so whatever that middle one, would it be ironwood, stone, clay? Hold on. Yeah, like what else am I supposed to do? Okay. Wait, was I smart? Did I just figure that out? I looked at the guide and that's the answer. Clay, stone, iron. Yeah, sure. It would eat you, but once you have control of Ico, take a right. You can come back in here and to see the scale. Well, my thing is just like, if it's in the cage, how can it eat me? But I thought it was gone. Thank goodness we made it. I am so happy you are safe, Princess. I was terribly worried. I don't... Aha, you've all made it. Wait. You've all made it. You can only hit what you aim at. Huh? You saved us? You should, by the way. That's very cool. Sorry. And it wasn't easy, mind you, but we've no time to celebrate, Ribbit. I heard from 2 black mages, Rivet, that there's some kind of trap up ahead. They said you basically just have to turn them all on, whatever that means. Hold on, a neo-Nazi's talking to me. Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing with that. They said you basically just have to turn them all on, whatever that means. Rivet, yeah. That's right. We can't just rely on Goonbomb. We have to work together until Goonbomb gets back. We can do it if we stick together. Yeah, let's go here. What the? Was it like a dust mite? Oh wait, hold on. Let me not save. Let me equip everything. We're gonna go to the mod shop just to see if there's anything else I care about. We'll start bottom up. No. Judo uniform. I'm gonna buy one of these for Garnet. We equip max again. Optimize. What did I do? Hold on. Wait, what did I do? I just bought stuff, right? Is that bad? I didn't sell anything. Optimize, but you don't auto search the inventory? I didn't know it was an option. What a monster are you? Oh. You know, I was kind of just going off price of things this whole time. Like, if the price was cheaper, I assumed it was weaker than what I was selling it for. Huh. Okay. We live and learn. We live and learn. Oh, wait. Auto life seems really good. How much is this? 12. Maybe attack, cover. How useful is jelly? I don't know what this does. And you know what? I'm evil, so I'm allowed to do some odd things here and there. Okay. All you can. Alright. Let me rework and see if I can do that for anybody. Well, she doesn't have it, at least from my understanding. Wait, auto float? Do I care about auto float? Maybe? No. I wish there was a little blurb that like told me what it was. And the attack. It's $1 more than... I read the previous thing. I did the thing where it's in my head. Sorry. It's $1 more than a normal pizza because it comes with a free Toy Story 5 boxes. I gotta get all free and sell them on eBay. I mean, if that's the play. Okay. Wait, let me make sure I did what you told me to do. I feel like, yeah, I did, okay. Sometimes I blank. So why does Papa John's have an AI system to build your pizza for you? Oh, let me see. Fuck. I would target friendlies or free heals or take it off if you do the build game. Okay. Is there a way to read what this shit does? Because I'm kind of just like doing it. And then, yeah. But I mean, I imagine I could look it up. We're gonna put on auto potion. I feel like that's helpful at least. Back button. Okay. What's the point of it being personal if it's AI making it? I don't know if that's what they mean, but there's so many AI assistants now that make me lose my mind. Like, they're so useless. They made up an appointment for me recently. So I had to deal with that. Like, I had to reassure, like, hey, like, that's not real. But is this one? Like, can I make one? I kind of like what you made, by the way, Eves. Like, I don't know if that's meant to be a meme order, but I actually enjoy the concept of what you just said. Wait. Hold on, should I be doing this? Much everything, okay. That is my favorite thing to do. No, yeah, I might try that next time I have pizza. I don't imagine I'll be having pizza anytime soon though, so I'll keep it in mind. Hey, stop looking at me, bro. Light all candles, lick all the paint. You can lick the paintings? I'm actually so confused why this dude hit me up for the sole purpose of, okay, maybe we were joking about graffiti. Unless... okay, I imagine that did something later. Oh my. How do I get to the light bridge? Hold on. Fuck. Duck? Am I stupid? We return. Oh. Okay, let me turn all this off and then go back to the library. I thought that was like opening it for another area because of like how it curved. Alright. You go back, you go back. Oh, it's here. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't see that. Nothing else up here? Okay. I imagine I kind of have to open that one door to the right. Let me reset this existence. We're gonna do this. And this. And then I think the leftover thing turned the door away. This turtle? I don't think she's a turtle. But she low-key. Okay, what the hell? Oh, you're a turtle. Am I stupid? Because this door was still not open last time. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh wait, hold on. I feel like maybe I missed a one the first time I tried. Yeah, I probably missed this corner one like the first time I tried, but I was guessing that like not it. Ones are connected. Wait. Okay, the statue did move, but how do I get there without... Oh. Okay, never mind. Alright, it stays that way. I'm doing this. I don't know why that door takes it particularly long. Everything's on fire. This will be on fire too. Now that's there. Then we touch this because we can. Cool, thank you. Let me... Alright, I think that's random encounter. Is that an Ellithid? Fine. This can't be upcasted? Life is misery. We're just gonna attack you. I don't think I've used this spell before, so we're gonna see that. Why not? You know what? Oh wait, I can't? I think that was because of something he did, but he said anyway. I think that was that spell from earlier. Getting a lot of items, seemingly. I would check the equipment. When you optimize it, you may have to look. Oh my god. I was like, why are you scared? But it's like... Okay, let me read this again because maybe I missed something. I would check the equipment when you optimized it. May have took stuff off they were still earning from. I mean, it seems like I don't know. I don't know how to work past optimizing, so. Wait, book? Well, no, I know that, but like, I wouldn't know. How to. Like, I have no clue what to actually put. Oh, you mean like with the gems? Wait, nope, not the button I wanted. Yeah, I guess my issue is like I don't know what is like, oh, this is actually better than what you have. Although this kind of looks in. No, never mind. No, it isn't. You mean like I should be trying to earn as many of these abilities as possible? Is that like the idea? Like I should put survival vest on, is what you're saying? In theory. Okay. Then let me do this now. Ooh, she's pretty close to Cura. Did I finish this? It says 5 by. Okay, we're gonna finish Cura. Then yeah, I'd rather have the current green beret momentarily. Antibody after level up. Okay. I kind of like this. I'm gonna do that. Alright. I gotta buy a new USB hub and better USB cables. It's just constant disconnecting. I'm thinking of getting a USB hub and a 3D printing press for it to go to my audio gear rack. I need better USBs too. Well, at least for my controllers, because these things are shutting out. That seems cool. We're gonna do this. We still gotta do all that. Yeah, we're gonna remove this. Oh, okay. Definitely have to. Okay, she's gonna learn life first. I'm gonna dive into that further when I do like the leveling thing. Yeah, like stacks multipliers. Wait, am I? I got the thing. I feel like I should be leaving, right? Okay. Oh wait, no. I'm ooped. don't know why it turned off my fucking snoozes. I guess... Am I grabbing this now? No? Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, this can be lit now. Alright, alright. Let me go back to the middle, because I'm stupid. Wait, what was that sound effect? Who the fuck? I didn't know you were here. Bye. Okay, like past the Moogle is progression. I did the middle, or at least as much of the middle as I thought. I think I checked here, but let's... No, yeah, wait. Is there more to this area than meets the eye? No. But there's definitely some way to get up to that one that I'm seeing. What is this? I'm just gonna do this. Fuck, why not? Okay, electrocute. Lightning damage was not the play. Do it again. Yeah. We know now. Here's where I'm split mentally. I know there's like more to this area. Hold on. I know there's more to this area. However, I have to go somewhere at 6. So for my responsibility, I should probably leave somewhat earlier than 6 to actually make that. So we're wrapping up now. I will... Well, I don't know if I'll level here. But if I can level here, I'll try to get all of those armor pieces geared. And then... So I can have more abilities. And then, you know, continue with the next stream of this. Which will likely be... Oh, let me move over. Which will likely be... If not Saturday, Monday. Sorry. My weekend's usually booked. Thank you for everybody who stopped by. Everybody lurked. That one bot that followed, that was nice. Special thanks for Inkendu. DTP, whichever, for, yeah, holding it back. Slate spoiler for farming. Next area has a black hood. You have the VV. And if I'm farming, okay, I can do that. But don't leave just yet, you little creatures. You're going to this streamer. Say hi. He's nice. Join the raid so I look good. Come on. You don't have to follow, but you have to join the raid, or I'll start hurting people.